Enjoy the video from the 20th Annual Salem Roadster Show that was held in 2026.
This is David with Northwest Classic Auto Mall. I'm here with Gidget and the proud owner of this 1971 VW bus. This is Shawnee. Shawnee, do you want to tell us a little bit about it?
She is a 23 window split with a rag top, and she's from Brazil.
And that's pretty rare?
It is pretty rare, yes. They kept making them until 75, so they came originally that way.
Now, how many shows have you been to lately?
23.
23, that's a lot. And how many awards have you won?
34.
34.
Yes.
Well, it's really nice. Thanks for sharing it. I'm going to go take a look around it.
Alrighty, thank you.
Thank you. This is David with Northwest Classic Auto Mall. We're here at the 20th anniversary of the Salem Roadster Show. And aside from all the beautiful cars and trucks, we have vendor booths here. Here we have Mag Auctions. This is Mike Oberly with Mag Auctions. How you doing, Mike?
Good, how are you?
Good. Tell us a little bit about some of the upcoming auctions that you have.
Yeah, we have, we're here at the Salem Roadster Show, which I love. A really good turnout, but we're doing Salem this year. It's our third year, May 8th and 9th. And we'll have probably 275 cars to auction off. And last year was really well done. This year will be even bigger and better. So we're kind of getting it to grow. And then we do Reno Hot August Nights during the Hot August Night event. And that is August 6th to the 8th.
Okay. Well, thank you, Mike. Here's some of the show dates again for a reminder. Thank you. Hey, Bumblebee, nice car.
Well, thank you very much. Please take a look around.
I will, thank you.
Did I catch you in mid-transformation?
We're going to take you back to 1975 to look at this beautiful Hurst Olds W25. Cruising machine back in its day. Everybody needs some bad classic car advice. I'm here with Rich, and Rich, you're promoting the show here at your booth?
Yeah, Medford, 49th Annual Medford Rod and Custom Show, coming up April 18th and 19th at the Road X Event Center in Medford. We've got some really cool cars coming. Oz Welch will be there signing autographs and selling his merchandise. We just found out that Hot Rod Holly will be there. She'll be our trophy girl this year.
Awesome.
Yeah, and we're part of the West Coast Show Circuit now, so West Coast Challenge Show Circuit. So we've got some of the same cars at Pomona and Sacramento, Portland. We got some really high-end cars coming.
We'll be there too. Thanks, Rich.
This is David with Northwest Classic Auto Mall out at the 20th anniversary of the Salem Roadster Show. And what we have here is another vendor, and I just couldn't pass this by. They have some really tasty rum. They're out of Sandy, Oregon. I'm here with David. David, tell us a little bit about it.
So our company is called Just Rum. We do something kind of unique here. Our attempt is to try to replicate or resurrect old style, colonial estate style rum. It's a style originating in the 16 and kind of in its heyday in the 1700s. It's a pure sugarcane rum, not molasses based. We use only technology and techniques from the early 16th through mid 1700s. There's some exceptions we have to make for fire code and scale and making sure you don't go blind when you drink these. But we are not here to compromise. We're here to make real deal old style rum. Our white rum, for example, is as close to historically accurate to a 1680 as we can pull off without a time machine. Even the yeast we use for these is nearly 360 years old from the south coast of Barbados. No sugar, colors, flavors, dyes, extracts, additives of any kind. If they didn't use it in 1680, we don't use it now. We specialize in primarily overproof rums at 102 proof or higher. None of them taste that strong for the same reason they don't give terrible hangovers, which is that since these are made with sugarcane, they have essentially no sulfur compounds like sulfites, and since we're not using additives either, it's a pretty powerful combination. So if you haven't heard of us, check us out. We're in about a third of the liquor stores in Oregon right now. I'll be at the Salem Roadster show through the last day of the event. Come and see me. I promise I will give you an experience you will never forget.
Okay, and David, tell us about the awards that it won in Miami.
Well, it's no big deal, but we have taken 4 gold medals and a bronze at the Miami Rum Renaissance Festival in only 7 years of business. We are self-taught. 4 gold medals in Miami.
Yeah,
We're rather proud of it.
And I tasted it myself, and it's very good. Thank you, David.
Of course, thank you.
This is David with Northwest Classic Auto Mall. We're here at the 20th anniversary Salem Roadster Show, and we have a very nice 1952 Chevy pickup. It's a full custom. I'm here with Chris Tully. Chris, can you tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah, so this was a complete build, starting from the frame up. The frame is a TCI frame, and with a custom leather interior, wheel-wood brakes, as well as a LS3P performance engine.
Okay.
The P stands for a difference in the cam, which basically is a higher horsepower.
Okay.
Okay.
I see the painted bumper.
Right. It has
yeah.
a custom painted bumper.
Uh-huh.
It has vintage air.
Okay. Look at that beautiful LS3.
Yep.
Okay. Let's walk around and see what the interior looks like. By the way, that's how it's got its name, Ruby,
Right.
with the red. Oh, I can see a lot of custom work in here.
So
Very nice.
They took the ashtray out of between the glove box, moved the glove box over to make room for the air vents.
Uh-huh. Oh, nice.
So
Looks like the dash is a little taller than most. Maybe that's just my perspective.
yeah, they extended the foot box. They had 6 inches more leg space inside
Nice.
by rebuilding the firewall.
Okay.
So
Beautiful
it has
wheels.
Right. It has a Curry rear end, true track. Also, this is an aluminum, extruded aluminum bed with a wrap. It's basically vinyl, a wrap on it that's textured.
Okay.
To make it look like realistic wood. So if you touch it, it feels textured.
Well, this is very nice. Are you on part of a circuit?
Yes, I am. I'm on a part of the West Coast Challenge, which means that my next show would be in Portland, and then after that I'm going to Memphis, and then also to Sacramento Autorama.
Well,
so,
I feel pretty good about it. Well, good luck.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks for the interview. Okay,
thank you.
bye-bye.
Bye.
This is David with Northwest Classic Auto Mall, and we're looking at a very nice triple black 1971 Chevrolet Monte Carlo, and I've got the proud owner here. This is Al. Al, can you tell me a little bit about your car?
Yeah, this 71 454 SS triple black Monte Carlo, I understand there were just a few more than 1,700 of them originally made. There's not that many of them left. I don't know the exact numbers on that. But I do know that the fact that this is a 454 SS, the only year they had a Monte Carlo big block that was SS was in 1971. So that helps the rarity of it. But this is a number matching. Everything is all original. I've owned it since 1973.
Oh, wow.
And finally got it begin to restore and put together in 2024. And at the end of the video here, you'll see on the board down here, the picture board, of what we actually did to the car to make it this century vehicle. It rides nice, it drives nice, and very proud of the things that we've done.
Well, it looks really good. I'm glad I got a chance to talk to you about it. I'm going to show the grill. I'm going to swing around and look at your interior. You have a bucket seat console option there, huh?
Yeah, that's every bit of that in there is all original with the exception of a Dakota digital dash.
Okay.
And of course, aftermarket stereo to make it enjoyable.
We can see our reflections there. And here's some of the other specs that he has on his vehicle. You can read some of those. And then I see there's some of the pictures of the teardown and restoration.
Yeah, it shows the starting, what it looked like when it went to the body man in June of 24, and then that was the finished product in July of 24.
Well, you did a good job.
Oh, yeah?
Thank you, Al.
All right, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Bye.
This is David with Northwest Classic Auto Mall. We're here at the 20th Annual Salem Roadster Show. And we're looking at a nice specimen of a 1962 T-Bird. I've got the proud owner with me here. This is Dan. Dan, can you tell me a little bit about it?
Well, the car is, I purchased in 2002. It was in a very rough state of condition. Began to restore it in 2005. Life got in the way and sat on a trailer until 2020. And then I started in earnest on it and tore it down to the last nut and bolt and wanted to put it back together and to its original showroom condition. And so I did that.
I think you achieved that. I want to take a look at the motor. And what about the color? Is that an original color?
The color is Acapulco blue, which is the original color of the car.
Nice.
And the interior on this car was blue.
Okay.
Still is.
I've got a 2006 Pontiac Vibe I'll trade you. Let's look at these big bullet taillights. Very nice. And I saw a certificate or an award, if you want to grab that out of your dash and tell a little bit about that, Dan.
The certificate, the car was judged in Dallas in September of last year. And I had it judged for concourse, and out of 300 possible points, I scored 300 points.
Can't do much better than that.
No, I'm very pleased with it. And that was the goal I'd set for myself. I never dreamed I would achieve it, but I did.
Well, you did a great job. Thank you for the interview.
Thank you.
You, all the people here with all your beautiful cars and boats and airplanes or whatever you have, this year wouldn't be possible. This was the first year we really tried to build that building. It's only about 300 years. Give yourself a round of applause. This has been our 20th year, you know, and